Greetings, Taurus, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. I hope you're all well, and let's dive right in and see what the Sacred Nature Oracle has for my beautiful Taurus as we come into this timeless reading. This message has found you for an important reason, and this is what I have for you today. The energy of determination. Wow. Well, there is a movement forward with a slow and steady, determined energy to go toward your goal. And this is the plant around you right now, Taurus, is the grapevine. And that's very hard to cultivate grapes, and not all climates can do that. And so this is saying that you have a lot of determination to create wherever you are right now. You're going to connect to the grapevine. That song I hear, I heard it through the grapevine. That might be an important message for you. But let's see what the number 29 and 2 and 9 is 11. So that could be important as we come into November. The grapevine, number 29. And there is some determination. And the name of the vine is Vitis vinifera. That's of the wine. And in the tarot, to cultivate wine is very hard. Not everyone has that gift and talent to bring the spirits to enliven the table with social adornment. So in the earliest evidence of winemaking is in the mountains of Iran in the Neolithic period. And that is 8,500 to 4,000 BCE. And they were grown by the ancient Egyptians as well, Taurus. And for hundreds of years have been found in Slovenia. And it bears fruit. And so this says the grapevine encourages you, Taurus, with the positive potential of determination. And to keep taking this energy of determination toward an inspiration. And you're going to be an inspiration to others, something that you're working on. Be flexible, Taurus, with the grapevine. Expressive and share your opinions kindly and honestly. And lead without intimidation. And your affirmation is, I hold steady the vision of my soul. Courage is my partner in play and work. So beautiful energy of determination. You will come into this reading with a determination toward some area of your life, some project, some energy around you. And you know, Taurus, that you're going to get through this and create something beautiful that you will share and celebrate and lift your glasses to come because of this determination. And thank you, Spirit Guides, for that message for Taurus. Whenever you come into this reading, Taurus is meant for you. And this is what I have for you today, Taurus. And what is coming is the energy of temperance. Well, temperance, that's interesting with the grapevine. And there was that a period in history of a temperance, of the temperance union, where there was no use of the grapes in celebrating wine. And so this is saying you're coming to this time of being determined to balance your energies, to heal emotionally, to come into a transformative way of understanding yourself. And those networks of the grapevine that produce this amazing product of the vine, the grape, the vineyard, the wine. And so there is temperance here, something about blending those elements that you are working on. And it's coming because you're testing the waters, but you're determined whatever this is you're working on and alchemizing, you are moving toward it with a plan, with a vision. you're taking this out, a Taurus, and you've been working on it for a while now. Your back is to the audience because you're looking out toward the future. You are knowing that you have gotten to this point, Taurus, because of a sense of balance, balancing your vision, your plan, your action, what you want to do in life, with a sense of transforming yourself. And there is that determination. Well, that is the Taurus energy of the grapevine. And the world is coming at the foundation because Taurus, there you are, completing whatever you've been determined to get through, to move forward, to embrace, to complete. And there you are, Taurus, in this reading. And you are moving through, and you have your two batons because you now can, like with temperance, balance these inner realms, these different elements within you, the spiritual and the physical, the worldly, where you're determined, but there is determination in our spiritual journey as well, because you're coming away recently. Your influence was moving on from these troubled waters because there was a guide, a helper. You took your inner child and doing this work of healing, of balancing, of changing, of adapting, of becoming something totally new, and being willing now to move toward that with a confidence, with celebration. And you got the wine of the vineyard because you're going to lift your glass and celebrate this abundance, what you've worked hard on through many seasons. And we're coming into a new season of judgment. The season is coming of waking up to a new life. That's the new season. And for every thing, there is a season. There is a season to wake up from an old life. These boxes. The boxes we put ourselves in, Taurus. And sometimes we need to put ourselves in a box because we're determined. We're to find that security, that grounding, what we know is safe, what we know will get us through. But now a new life is dawning because there is a spiritual calling. And it's coming because you've closed out perhaps some area of your life that was not safe, that was not secure, was not helping you mentally. This is of the air, to think through, to speak your truth, to be determined. And the 6 is a card of movement, of victory at some level, because you're going to be victorious now, Taurus, over your mind. And that's what you're waking up to, a new mindset, a new belief system, a new way of being determined, but a different way, a different determination. And that's coming because you're waking up to what is happening right now, coming in. The near future is stand your ground for this, whatever you planned, whatever you're waiting to hear back from, whatever you've put out there. This vision, trust in it. You've stood up for it. You believed in it. You're waking up to how much you have gone through, perhaps, to get to this level of victory, of success, of confidence, of a platform that you've grown a lot from. And you're waking up now, perhaps, to this. You're almost coming to completion, Taurus, but you're coming to completion around this new life. And you're letting go of the past. This is a card of moving from the past with only what you have on your back and your inner child. That is that innocence, that freedom, that part of ourselves that is seeking its own highest and best, in that energy of vibrating with that sense of the announcement, of the revelation, of a new way of living. And you've been doing the emotional work as well. And this is the energy a temperance of Sagittarius, and you're waking up to this new way, a new life, and you've been planning this. That is something you've been working on. It's nothing brand new. You know what you've moved away from already, and you know what you're waking up to, and it's a spiritual wake-up call because you're closing out an old world at the foundation, so you can stand your ground, keep on going, fight the good fight, but be aware that maybe you have been having to be defensive, because when we have a wake-up call, it's like the alarm going off. We could be like staggering around with the pillows. What's happening? But you stood up. You are determined. This is determination. This is that determination to keep on going with this wand that you know is right. And that's the same wand, believe it or not, that the Six of Swords is, the Six of Swords. Yes, that's the same wand. So this is the character in the wand suit that has gone from the six, moving on from mental conflict, places that aren't safe, people that don't support your beliefs. And then you're moving and standing your ground after a wake-up call, because Taurus, you are seeing this temperance, this balancing is bringing in this financial success. It's almost like these coins, these stars are falling down on you and on everything around you, everyone around you. It's Taurus is falling on your dogs, on your pets, on your plants, on the structures you live in. It's falling on those people around you, those young parts of yourself that are healing or coming into this new life to celebrate this partnership in this new world. This is the card of the new world. And coming to it with amazing determination, but also celebration, because what is happening in the environment is this death. Something about the influence of the environment or people around you or a particular person, Taurus, is coming to an end, and a beautiful end, a necessary end, the end that is of all ends. It's coming to closure. And you have another card of closure. So there is a big emphasis from your spirit guides of determination to keep going, push through this birth canal, to wake up to this new life. Because the order is like you are waking up. And this is the next to the end, and this is the completion. So something is closing out, and it's coming from the environment, and what is coming from your deepest groundedness, your rootedness, your unconscious mind that you might not know is the world, is closing out, is ending some old cycle. And you've been doing the inner work. It's not going to come as a surprise, Taurus, because you've been going, you were influenced to move on from some difficulty that your mind kept going over and over. And then somehow the spirit guides sent you this ferryman to come take you off to a new land, away from trouble, toward calmness and a new place to heal. And that's what you're waking up to. A journey is on its way, and there's the water that you're moving across, and it's going to bring in a lot of celebration of legacy. This is not something you build today or tomorrow or next month. This is represents years of receiving that vibration of the spirit world and being attuned to it and letting it rain down on us like gold. But that's that golden light of enlightenment. And that comes with death, the death of the old self, the death of the old world that influenced you, and the resurrection of the new life. And you've got judgment. This is the resurrection, the coming back to life, when something ends, something needed to end. And it's coming because of in the near future up in your mind of the hope is that you will be given an offer. That's what you're hoping. But your fear is, oh, will what I'm getting be just like the same? Will it be what I've had before? Will it make me bored or disappointed or apathetic? And you're sitting there meditating on that thought. But those are thoughts within your own body, within your own emotion. And you're balancing those out with temperance now to receive this cup after something has come to an end. That's what it's saying. The environment is offering you this gift of ending, of closure, of completion, of something coming to its fullness, like in nature, to fall back into the earth. And the advice is strength. Well, you've got that determination, and now you've got the strength. And you've got your infinity sign, a Taurus. In this timeless reading, this applies to you eternally in every situation. Nothing can get in the way of this infinity, of this power within yourself now to tame those inner beasts. The beasts are doubt, self-depreciation, a misunderstanding. This is all about working with those inner qualities and to come to some balance and harmonize not only our emotions and our feelings and how we want to join forces within ourselves to understand and to bring love and reconciliation, but also to tame that passion, those instincts, those drives, those angers, those fears, those ferocious self-doubts. And as you tame those, you become so determined within your own ability to create something of the spirits. The grapevine is of the spirit realm, and they're ancient. As we saw in our reading, they are from the Neolithic period. Winemaking was evident. And you've got the strength now to make a choice, to receive this offer, to take love into your life, to move forward with a blessing, a gift, because you have let something go in this golden light of release into death, into letting go so this new life can come forward. And it's got a lot of abundance, a legacy. This is eternal, a wealth that's going to last beyond your life. And there's no need to be defensive. If you can let your defense mechanism soften now, Taurus. You've stood up. You have worked hard. We know you've gone through the battles. But you are now waking up to a new life, your spiritual purpose, your divine destiny, and coming out of a limiting box to a whole new way of being and connecting to this. This is your spirit guide. This is the Holy Spirit via the angel Gabriel, the one that announces that it's time to move toward your true goal, which is not turbulent. It's peaceful. That was the gift that Christ consciousness. I leave you the gift of peace. Christ didn't say, I leave you the gift of money or wealth or cars or property or whatever relationships. It's peace. So you're going to peace so then you can close out an old cycle and come into this amazing new world where you're joining all of these fixed signs, this sense of stability. To take that vision out there and to wait and know it's on its way back. It's here. Your ships are coming in, and you're going to have to be patient and wait a while. It's not time yet. You're still in this process, but you will be coming toward this with determination. And a beautiful reading for you, Taurus. I hope this resonates with you today. Whenever this found you, it's for you. and sending you so much love. And thank you again for all your comments. And I really appreciate each one of you more than you know. And thank you again, and see you next time. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Bye-bye.